Hello everyone, I'm back after 2 weeks. I promised myself to not do that after 2 weeks, but that's what happened. And I don't have a proper tripod, so my head is cut. Ugh, let's do that. Hello. So I wanted to talk to you about the IELTS. About the IELTS, how I got 9 at my speaking. And if you watch my video, you would know that I make mistake in my English when I talk English. When I speak English, I make mistake. I don't always say the proper words, say the proper tense, verb tenses, and yada yada yada. So how did I get a score of 9 in my speaking? So what you have to know is I did both academic, IELTS, and general. For my academic, I got a 7.5, and for my general, I got a 7. So, and both of them, so the first one I studied for only 1 week, I guess the second one kind of. And what I did is I followed the same tutorial from a link that I'm going to post down below. And no, it's not an affiliate link, it's like legit what helped me. But there's one thing that I've noticed, and I think that's what actually two things, and I think that's what helped me. So the number one, they were using filler words of things like well, then, however. No, that's not true. Filler words are like but words that you use in your essay for like when you continue. I forgot how you say that. Like I knew it. Like when I was doing essays, that's what my teacher would tell me to do. I forgot. Connective words, is that it? Connective words, whereas, but, however, and stuff like that. So I remember when I was speaking, when I was talking, I would say well, yada yada yada, then, so I would use these words, and then I would throw, I mean, if you can feel like a difficult word to just show your vocabulary, that's nice. But if you can't, it's not like a big of a deal. I think it's just like generally how you talk and the flow of it. Because I generally like talk, and at some point I was talking, and then I was like, oops, that's all I had to say, and they were like, carry on, and I tried to find something to say. So I did make mistake, but I still got a 9 because I think I used these words like well, however, and stuff like that. And then I had a normal conversation where I actually talk. I would talk to any human being. So I remember I was asked what job I was doing, what I would like to do, and stuff like that. And I said that for those who don't know, I went to business school, so I did business, and I was a personal assistant of director. I am now junior web designer. So I told her how I was doing like a little bit of marketing, a little bit of like administration and business, and that now that I'm into web development, it is, one can think it's different, but it's also like you can market yourself, and it's freelance, so it's kind of under the same umbrella. And I remember using the word umbrella. So it's just to see how much you understand the subject, how you can like respond to it, but in a like very logical and chronological way. So that's the basis, I would say. And then what comes after that's just like small, like little sprinkle, like well, but, however, and also like a little bit like to show your vocabulary, like instead of using surrounding, use vicinity. Instead of like many or variety, you would say plethora and stuff like that. So that's it for this video. I really didn't, I was a little bit like torn between doing a video in terms of like international students and their working hours, because there's a new memorandum. Is it memorandum? Like there's a new law that has been passed. It's temporary, so I'm just gonna throw it out there. You guys, if you have a work permit that allows you to work off campus, you're allowed to work more than 20 hours. I think you guys are aware of it by now, but if you don't, here it is. I was going to make a video on that, and also I'm still going to drop a link about it, but you can go to on the website, it's official, you can check that out. So I was torn between the IELTS, that, and I don't know if you guys, I guess you are, because why would you do the IELTS if you are not interested in PR and whatnot? So I was thinking maybe talking a little bit about the PNP. Maybe in the next video, if ever you're interested, I yeah, just let me know, like always, like put a like, a comment. It would, if you want to support your girl, you can support me by subscribing, and if ever you want to know anything about these topics, just like leave a comment down below, and I will try not to wait 2 weeks to what? To reply to you and make a video on it. Make a video on it. That being said, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.